VISKOU.
Hi everyone, it's me again and welcome back to VISKOU. And today I'm going to show you how to do local management and access control using this S380 series gateway. As you know, for Huawei eKit, we normally use eKit app and also SNC to do cloud management. But we could also use EasyWeb, which is the web system for this S380 series gateway, in order to do the local management as well. And today I'm going to show you and give you a tour on this EasyWeb. So the product that I'm using is these two, one router and also one AP. So this is S380-S8P2T and also this AP362E in order to showcase to you. So let's have a close look on the setup. So make sure you power up your S380 series gateway. Then since my gateway is PoE version, so I can directly power up my AP using this gateway. I connected my AP to port number 2, and for port number 1, I connected all the way to my laptop. So make sure your laptop connected to LAN port, not WAN port. So now let's go into the EasyWeb to see how the EasyWeb looks like. After you connected the LAN port of the S380 series gateway to the laptop, you may open your browser and go to the IP address of the gateway. The default IP address is 192.168.112.1. Then it will lead you to the EasyWeb of the S380. Now, to activate the device, you need to enter your username and also your password. The username is normally admin, or the password you can enter any password as long as it falls under the requirement. Then click registration. Then you can log in by using the username and password that you created just now. Then for this T&C, just click agree. Then it will show you the wizard to set up the gateway. Just follow the wizard to set up, and as you can see, it detected the gateway itself and also the AP362E, which is connected under the gateway. So it would auto detect all the default Huawei eKit product that connected under it, then it will show in this device list. And then if it is discovered correct, then you can click next. Then you can choose your management mode. There's two modes, one is cloud manage, one is local manage. Local manage will be today's focus, and cloud manage if you want to manage it in your eKit app and also SNC. So now choose local manage and click next. Click OK. And last is the internet access configuration. So this is for future if let's say your site having the internet already, but for now if let's say your internet is not ready yet, so you can just set up first until the internet is ready, then it will auto online. So first you must choose the internet access port. So choose the WAN port that you will be connecting to the internet. So for now I'll choose WAN number 9, then click OK. Next is choosing the internet access mode. So if you're connecting to the ISP given router plus modem, then you can choose the PPPoE and then enter the username and password. For now I'll choose DHCP. Then you can key in the SSID and the key in order to do a default Wi-Fi for this whole router setup. But if not, you can set up later as well. And then lastly is the entire network management configuration, where you need to set up the username and set up a password for all the devices that will be connecting, that will be added to this device, to this router. So for now, I will use the same password as the router. Then lastly, click deliver configuration. Click OK. So configuration succeeded, return to the dashboard. So in this EasyWeb, I'm going to guide you through all the information that you could find here, and also some basic configuration for the access control of the network. So in this dashboard, you can see the current devices information, including the system uptime, the model of the gateway, and also some basic information like serial number, IP address, MAC address, software version, and so on. So over here, you can see the managed devices on the entire network. So for now, will be one gateway and also one AP only. And then here will be the topology that showing how is the connection of the whole network, and also what is the port that connected between these two devices. And lastly is the WAN interface traffic statistic. There you can see how is the upload traffic and also download traffic for the port on the gateway. Now we will go to the configuration tab. So in this tab, there's a few things that you can do. First is network planning. Second is device list, wireless management, and lastly template management. So for first one, network planning, this is the place where you can set the VLAN for this network. So as you can see over here, the service VLAN having is 1, which is the VLAN 1. So this is the default VLAN, and you can actually add more VLAN, create more VLAN by clicking the add button. And then next is device list. This is the place where you can see all the devices connected under this gateway. So let's say in future, you have more devices, for example, eKit switch or eKit AP, you connected under this gateway, and then it's all will be appear under these devices to be approved. So it will appear under this area, and then you can just select them and then add them together to this device list. So there's a few things that you can do for the devices lah. First is changing the device name, and then you can also set the parameter for the device. Once you click, you will jump to its IP address to do some further configuration. And then you can also restart the device through this EasyWeb, and also factory reset the devices. And lastly, of course, to delete it from the EasyWeb. Next, we will go to wireless management. So this is a place where you manage the wireless system. So first, of course, is the wireless service, which is the Wi-Fi. So you can actually create Wi-Fi over here. So I will showcase one. So first, click the create, and then setting the SSID. And then of course, choose the service VLAN ID. So for now, I only have one VLAN, which is VLAN 1. So I'll just choose one. So if you are setting up for the guest Wi-Fi, you can choose the other VLAN that you want to select. Next is security authentication, whether or not you want to have the Wi-Fi encrypted or unencrypted. So for now, I will encrypt the Wi-Fi SSID, and then the key is the password for the Wi-Fi. Next, lastly, is the policy control. So this is the place where you do some, you select the AP and then apply to the bandwidth. So first is AP group. So you can actually select different AP group to spread this SSID. So since I only have one AP, and then I only have one group, which is default group. And then select the bandwidth that you want to apply to, 2.4 or 5. So this one, 5 GHz or 6 GHz, only applicable to Wi-Fi 7, which is AP673. So for now, I choose 2.4G. And lastly is this multi-link operation, whether or not you want to enable. So I'll ignore and then click finish. Then this SSID is created. You can create more SSID over here. So we go to the next one, which is AP group management. You can group the AP over here. So for now, I will skip. Next is RF configuration, which is to configure the radio frequency. So first is radio planning. So when you click the setting, you can actually select the bandwidth and the channel you want to select for each of the bandwidth. So for now, I'll skip. So next is radio calibration. You can actually set the schedule for the calibration, automatic calibration, or you want to manual calibrate it, also can. So if you want to manual to do the calibration, you can actually click this immediate calibration and it will automatically create it now. So next is AP wired port configuration. So this is the place where you manage the wire port for AP with more extra port. For example, for those kind of wall plate AP with external extra port to connect to the wire devices. You can do the setting over here. And lastly is the AP system. So this one is to turn on or turn off the indicator light on the AP lah. Lastly is the template management, which you can set the effective time period in order to do some limitation for some features like application management and so on. So next will be monitoring. So in monitoring tab, there's three things. One is terminal, which is the connected user. Second is the AP list, and lastly is the alarm. So for terminal, you can see all the connected user over here. What is the name, IP address, and also MAC address of each user. So AP list will be all the AP will be listing over here. So you can also do some basic configuration. For example, refresh the list, check onboarding filter list, restore factory setting, restart, change AP group, or delete the AP from this system. Lastly is the alarm. So it will show if there's any alarm trigger. For example, some of the device down or some of the device having some abnormal status, then it will appear here in this alarm list. So you can filter it as well. So lastly is the system. Lastly, we have a look on this system tab. So under this, we'll have the entire network management, where you can manage some adjustment for this gateway, including changing the password, changing the time, immediately restart, schedule restart, and also factory default. And for the login management, you can modify the offline VIP, where it is for you to connect to the AP, even without the internet. And then upgrade and maintenance, for you to check for the upgrade for the devices, and also not just for this gateway, but all the devices connected under this gateway. So you can check for the upgrade, immediately upgrade, and also schedule upgrade as well. Lastly is a network tool, where you can do some network diagnostics in this EasyWeb. So by ping, traceroute, and also DNS query. So this is a standard diagnosis tool that you can use in this EasyWeb in order to diagnose your network. So these are all the settings that you can do for your network with using this EasyWeb S380, even without connecting to the internet. So you can do it all locally to manage your whole network system. So that's all for this video. You can try it yourself with this S380 series gateway. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.
VISKOU.